Hello guys, Jumps here. So today we will speak about Assassination Classroom. And what do you think about this anime? I guess it's underestimated.
Yeah, because it's not really hyped as other animes, and
Mm-hmm.
it's really good because it is quite short. Well, compared to other
Mm,
Naruto's and all this stuff.
two seasons with 20 series. It's
Yeah,
kinda
so for
okayish.
for now it's just like a standard,
No,
but
it's bigger
for
than standard.
a little bit.
Yeah.
But at that time there were animes for thousand
Yeah, but
series
maybe hot
and
take it's that Onizuka is better and they have like same plot or like main
about the
idea.
teacher.
Yeah,
There are a lot
about
of animes
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah, yeah.
this great teacher who comes to
Mm-hmm.
bad class
And also, I
and
guess that that's
improves their life.
all about influence from Onizuka because it's so hyped and so good, kinda. But I start watch it, and for nowadays I'm not finish it. And Onizuka is okay. But Classroom is more orientated on the class and less on the main character. And Onizuka, it's about himself.
Yeah, and it's more dramatic, I think.
Yeah, and this anime more like a film with Adrian Brody about teacher. I forget the name of this.
There are several these movies, American movies, not only American, some French movie, as if I remember right, about these teachers who come to the bad
Okay,
class
yeah.
with bad guys.
The name of this movie is Detachment. It's about teacher in a really bad class, where when he comes and make them good persons. But in general, it's okayish anime. Let's start to speak about it more directly.
Yeah.
So, what you can say about plot in general and all of this stuff?
I really liked the first series because at the very beginning we have this imbalance, overpowered teacher
Yeah.
who says just kill me, try to kill me if you can,
Yeah.
and you won't succeed, of course. Yeah, but that's was pretty good and unusual idea for me because yeah,
Yeah,
this
kinda.
teacher comes to the gangster boys.
Yeah.
He wants to improve them and all this stuff, but here we have overpowered creature. We don't know
His
shit about
weakness.
him.
We only know that normal weapon can hurt him.
Yeah,
It's only about anti-matter weapons, I guess.
plastic,
Yeah, but that's something about antimatter.
anti-teacher
Yeah, yeah,
material.
yeah,
They
yeah,
call it.
anti-teach. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have like a rubber knife, rubber bullets to don't hurt themselves. So what is kinda, it's like we need to manage how child don't kill themselves when they try to kill teacher
Yeah,
and all of
and
this stuff.
it comes very organic because yeah, we understand that if they had real weapons, they
Yeah, yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
pretty much kill everybody
Yeah.
else, and that's a really cool thing that you can kill only him and nobody else.
Yeah, it's kind of fine, and also it's cool then when you start seeing that he make everything for his teacher, childs and students. He like visit baseball match to improve one of the student. He like makes the program and syllabus for each one of the squad, and it's kind of cool when he try to develop like strongest parts of his students and like develop their weak parts also. It's
Yeah,
kind of interesting in general.
yeah, we understand it from the beginning because, well, in the first series, we're told that he wants to kill the world in 1 year,
Yeah, 1 year I
something
guess, or
like
two
that.
years.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's
Don't
fine.
remember exactly. Yeah, but I don't know, from the second or the third series, we understand that he really appreciates
Yeah,
his students. He wants them to improve, to be better, to not to be bullied by the rest of the
I
school.
know what makes this anime good, because we have like this basic slice of life anime, because it's like about just school life and all of this stuff, but we have like cool characters. We have cool new teachers like beach teacher, this cool army guy, and
Beach sensei.
beach sensei. Yeah, and also we have a lot of plot. because we not only watching like, okay, general basic like idea, today we try to make huge pancake and that's all. No, we have also a lot of drama, a lot of like main plot that develops through the no, through the anime, and we have like cool arcs even about their like vacations, their like maybe some special missions and all of this stuff.
Yeah, so it's kind of ordinary life,
Yeah.
but with the addition of
Yeah.
overpowered
Yeah.
creature and trying to kill your teacher.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's really ordinary stuff with a cool moments,
Yeah,
cool
and also I guess
parts of the plot.
the anime in general have cool pace and cool like giving you additional information, additional characters, the introduction of them. Yeah, we have a lot of like statist, so we don't. In the end, you will know like 3, maybe 5 students, because you can forget everyone. You just remember like, oh, this girl with poison, this guy
Yeah.
with power, this baseball guy, this 2 girl and guy with sniper rifle and
Yeah.
rifles and all of this stuff. But in general, it's okay because we have Nagisa and Karma like main characters. We have Koro-sensei, I guess. For us, he is senpai, but for him, he is sensei. So yeah, and it's okay with a balance, with introduction, with development characters, with all of this cool animation and like visual parts about Nagisa ability to kill and all of them. When we firstly see how Nagisa try to kill this guy who
New teacher.
I forget his name, who was like main villain from the first season, I guess.
Yeah, this fucker.
Yeah, it's kinda cool.
It was amazing because this snake background as he approaches him with a smile. Just
all of his like not even abilities. It's like about introduction in general, his powers and how they described, and his cool abilities like this clap scene with stun and all of this stuff is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really great. So we have a huge number of characters, and we don't know, we don't need to know everything about them. We remember anything about every single one of them, and it's really great because there are a huge number of characters, and you understand that you pretty much know at least anything about every single one of them.
Yeah, but in one moment, the degree of madness was so high that the Kama and Nagisa went to the space. Like the spies, like they sneak to the rocket, fly to the space guys like, okay, we will speak with you and we'll bring you back to the Earth, you're cool guys. It's kind of stupid because the like degree of the stupidness was really high for this moment, but we like okay with this.
It was needed to be done because we already had a lot of moments. Well, they are pretty much killers already. They have really
killers
great
also like
abilities.
Not ninjas, but it's like about scouting and all of this stuff. Assassins,
yeah. So they're not really soldiers or fighters. Well, some of them are.
Yeah, but it's both assassins and scouts, like spies, more stuff. Because they not only manage to kill, they also manage to like sneak for the information, steal something, like hack some stuff and all of this. And also we have this.
Well, before they went to space, they had this AI girl that just develops herself. So the degree of madness.
But it's with help of Koro. He is like update firmware for her, and she became the.
But the fact that
the
madness degree was really high at the beginning.
They are like students from the higher classes, I guess, from the middle school. And they finish middle school in the end of anime. And when I watch nowadays Baki, and he 13-year-old boy who fight with fucking
who
gorilla.
Looks like not 30 years
and he fights a fucking gorilla that like 130 years old, and he fights to the death. It's kind of, you're like, okay, degree of madness is not
really
that high.
Looks like classmates, so like students. They really like that.
Because when you see Baki with his muscles, you're like, oh, okay, 13 years old.
The Jojo, for example, he looks like 30 years old guys, and they are just, we are
Yeah.
Any Jojo from the school.
In the later series, the journal looks like okay. He's
in the later
yeah,
seasons,
yeah.
but they still look not like students at all.
Yeah,
but they are
when you
really
see,
children.
Especially did you see this small guy from the Diamond is Unbreakable, friend of Jojo? Like
Koichi,
yeah. He is looking normal, but when you see Koichi and Josuke, like
Hello.
I'm Hijikata Josuke.
They're in the same class.
Yeah, but style of Jojo is amazing. We will speak about it in later series because we will make a lot of series about Jojo. Just because I am a huge fan. So yeah, I guess the pacing and all of the stuff is kind of fine, and we have like not power spikes in general, like in Naruto, like one click and you became
he was really weak person. Then he becomes a little bit stronger, then Kurama,
and
then Rasengan, then he became some sort of a genius, one of the strongest.
And also he's like inhuman god.
Yeah,
it's kind of shitty.
Yeah,
but it's okay. I just see the rain outside and I thinking that maybe some of posters will drop down. We like
if the Naruto poster drops, it will be a sign.
Yeah. So yeah, we stick them like for 2 hours and 9 of them are dropped already.
Yeah, it was a factory.
Factory guys.
Yeah.
We are China workers who has made the sneakers. Oh, okay. So what can you say about characters in general?
I like their variety. I like because there were a lot of secondary characters that you know very little about them, but it's really okay because you understand who they are and you remember them. At least when you understand that he is just strong and dumb. There's a pose and all this stuff. Main characters are really diverse, I think, and they are written really great.
You know, also I like that we have Nagisa as like main character, and at the first he is only guy who managed to write the notes, and he's like I guess general, not like bright person from this classroom. He's time to times you even think in the first season that why he is here. He's kind of normal in general.
Yeah, so yes, he just takes his notes about Koro-sensei, but he don't have he's not
special
a genius like Karma. He don't have any strength or something like that. He is just very ordinary, very good child and nothing else.
Yeah.
Just when we see this, the first moment, not even against the teacher, when he already showed his powers and abilities, but the moment with Karasuma-sensei, when Karasuma thought, when he reacted, he punched Nagisa just because he thought, he was afraid. He thought about his death, and he just automatically
it's like
reacted.
Instinct of the soldier.
Instinct. It was
and
really
even Nagisa
great.
Don't realize what he have done in that moment. And it's cool that we have a lot of chemistry between the persons, like with Karasuma and the beach senpai. They like love line and all of this stuff. We have a lot of like small plot branches about like love with Nagisa and this girl whom was sister of the Koro's love and all of this stuff. And it's kind of cool that we have like a lot of dimensions, a lot of layers in this story.
Yeah, really.
It's not just general.
Different plots. Lines. Yeah, that's really great because we have this main plot about a lot of mysteries because we don't really know anything about Koro-sensei. We have these backgrounds of different students, love, drama, interesting, fun,
a lot of
fighting, some pathos stuff.
The only bad stuff about this anime, it's like main antagonist. Because like this small antagonist, like
military teacher,
also this Shinigami.
The best villain here is a director.
Yeah, it's so cool. Their rival with the Koro is like amazing.
How to principal.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe something like that. Yeah, so he's just great. He becomes okay. In 5 we understand his background, why he became like
Also,
that.
we have his background.
And we understand that it is logical. He wasn't a killer or something like that. So he wasn't really a bad guy. He just had this strange way of teaching, and it was efficient. So
and
he succeeded in it.
Even this guy with tentacles from the school in later plot, how his name? Itana, yeah. He's kind of interesting in start, but they slay him.
Yeah.
He's became like general one of the
squad. He was really interesting. We had this mystery why he has these tentacles, who is he? He called Koro-sensei brother and all this stuff, but then he became good. Yeah, he has his background from his parents and all this stuff, but he became one of the secondary characters, and we have a lot of them.
This anime in general is about a lot of layers, because we also have this like rival between the Kama and the Asano principals, son, and all of this stuff. And even the rival between the Asano and the principal is cool. When he is like, ha ha ha, I will destroy you that and became the best, and all of this stuff. We have like a lot of layers. Even the rival between this class E, I guess. I guess it's E class.
Maybe.
And A class.
I guess the best class is A, but
and they are E class, I guess.
Not really sure, because in Ukrainian it's
3E, yeah, class 3E.
Yeah.
I guess that's like about letters, like A is best, B, C, D is like mediocre, and E is like trash.
In Ukrainian it was class N, because неудачники, losers. Yeah, that's why I remember.
I just hate our... how it is, translators in general, they like make this shitty stuff with translation. But yeah, it's class E, 3E.
Also, one of the great things, they made exams,
just
solving some tasks, like a battle in the arena.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
And also there was a cool part in the second exam when Kama understands that he is like one of the squad and one of the group, and from this perspective he realized how to resolve this huge and impossible task, because as I remember he is only one who like managed to done it.
Solve it,
So yeah, even Asana is like
he was overthinking. Yeah, and just
and Kama is like feels this task and make to be done it.
Yeah, and also Karma is my favorite character, obviously, but I really like the moment when he made his 7th place or something like that. So he just loses almost everything. His intentions were to be the first. And he was just lazy, won't study and all, and he became 7th or something like that.
And after this, he's like
his character development, it was really great. He was cool. Pretty unusual and unexpected for me, because I thought, he's a genius. He will be maybe the second, and then in the next season, in the next arc, he will be the first. But here we have this loser moment.
It's cool.
It was really great for his development.
I want to speak about some of the arcs. No, it's not for the best moment. Okay, I like really enjoy the first huge arc in the first season when they was on the vacation and someone like poisons the child and they need to like sneak to this hotel place and find the main villain and fight them. It was like cool arc. For the first
they were
series.
fighting this professional assassins. It was pretty good.
And that was funny part when the Kama like destroys a guy and makes the wasabi and chili pepper to his nose or something like this, because he have like this violence attitude in his character, and it's kind of cool. I like this moment. Maybe to the not from
to the end.
Huh? No. I think it will be for the later. For now, it will be in main episode. So let's
go to the rubrics.
Go to the rubrics. 1 second. I guess first is
best character. Yeah, Karma for sure. I really like his introduction. I really liked that he's the first person who managed to harm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Koro-sensei, that he just jumps
Yeah, out
from
of
the
a cliff.
cliff.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
cool.
that was great. His
It's like
development, that
Jump of the Hope
yeah.
from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, so he's a genius. He's really violent, and yeah, so the best character for sure for me.
I like Nagisa. I just, in general, I don't like the main protagonist of the series, but here, I just like Nagisa in general because he is like a sneaky, silent guy who makes his stuff. It's like he's like good and cool, and everything about visualization of his abilities and his fighting. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I really want to speak about the arc when they try to decide to kill Koro or to save Koro, but I want to speak about this arc in the best arc of the series.
Yeah.
So I like no spoilers for the rubrics. So okay, and bad character.
Shiro.
Yeah, he's just
He is
bad.
eventually the main villain because
Yeah.
we have this principal, we have this military teacher. They are
need to
pretty
pause.
good. Okay.
Honorable mention for the best characters. It's Shinigami too. This cool
Yeah.
assassin, because we don't
the
speak about him.
start.
Yeah.
At the
He's
start,
so cool. He's interesting character in general. He has the kind of rival with the Koro, but he don't even realize that he was his teacher.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool person in general, and his abilities, his like drama of character and all of this stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, it was really great. Because at the beginning,
Yeah.
when they beat him,
Yeah.
when he became Tentacles monster number
Then
2,
human.
he just, for me, he died.
Final fight is just not
Yeah,
needed in
yeah,
general.
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
if we never have the final fight, everything will be the same level.
Yeah, but at the beginning, this God of Death,
Yeah, he was cool.
really
And when
great.
when someone, I guess it's teacher of the Beach Senpai, he introduced for us like first Shinigami,
yeah,
God
yeah,
of
yeah,
Death,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he speak about this kind of sneaky, interesting guy, and we realized that was Koro. We're like, wow, it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
cool
yeah.
and so fucking amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree.
Irina.
Irina.
Yeah, she's Russian, I guess.
Beach Sensei.
Beach Sensei.
That's
So yeah, about bad
all we need
character,
to know
you
about
start
him.
to speak about Shiro. He is like just placeholder villain. He's
villain because he's a villain.
Yeah, his weak motivation. He bad to his wife because he is bad, and he just
He's
shitty
bad because
character.
he's bad.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we
yeah.
understand the principles, decisions,
Motivations and all of this stuff.
Military guy is also bad. He's bad, but he's a military bad. But yeah, this Shiro just
The anime, no, it never be better because we will have no. Okay, they just need to work more about this villain because it's not
Villain.
interesting in general, and to you every time when you see Shiro, you're like,
yeah,
okay,
he's really flat.
yeah. And
we
not
just need
interesting.
him just because to be the main
Okay,
villain.
best arc. I start. It's arc, the fight between Nagise and Kama about will we kill Koro or will we save Koro? Because everything about this arc is so amazing. They like managed to develop their skills maybe to the maximum for their age. These fighting scenes when the acrobatic girl kill someone, some cool like sniper guys kill everyone, when in the end there was like 3 of them from the Kama team and the Nagisa, and he's like angel of the death with these blue eyes appears from the nowhere and kills these guys. They were so amazing. And the part that he is like sneaking in the shadow of the Karasuma shadow and all of this stuff, it's so amazing. And their final fight, that was so cool. When he managed to beat Karma and Karma even like surrender in the end, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Because he only see his intention and he like, okay, I will just surrender because your motivation is stronger than
because
mine.
he could beat him
Yeah,
because
but he
the
just
weapon
don't wanna.
was
Yeah.
nearby. It was an incident, but he could win.
And also I remember he don't want to use weapons because they have like this kind of Bushido fight. Fair fight. When they start with the same weapons and then they start to fight just bare hands. and that was like no, I remember the Kama even thinks that no one will agree with this win,
Yeah.
because it will be so unfair, so everyone will be on not on his side, and that will be the like crush of the group in general.
Yeah, because it was not really about the fight who is
Yeah,
stronger,
it's
but
about motivation. Yeah.
their motivation, intentions,
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he realized that Nagisa's intentions just are stronger than
Yeah,
his,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's all.
And that's all. And your best arc?
I think that is number 2, but for me, the
I
first
know.
one, the background
Yeah.
of Koro-sensei,
That
how
was
he
amazing. Yeah, yeah,
became tentacle monster and all this stuff. It was really great. We
That even
saw
cool.
pretty much all the mysteries we wanted to
That even cool moment
understand.
when we understand that he became like this yellow and smiling guy, because he like give to himself this intention to be good. Because
Yeah.
if you want to be bad like Shinigami, you became this strange
Yeah.
and powerful monster with other characteristics. And his tentacles is about saving, not
Yeah.
hurting, as I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And his speed, power, and everything about is like only for protection of his child.
Yeah, and he even developed this surgery technique to heal
Yeah.
students just to save their lives. He
It was
managed to
so
do
cool.
this. Yeah.
Best moment?
The first showing of the Nagisa power, even not even versus this military teacher, but when Karasuma realized it was just great for me. Yeah, it's totally the best moment.
Best moment it's when Nagisa kills the Koro-sensei with students, because I cry for this moment every time when I watch this movie. Oh, series. Sorry, not movie. Because it's like so dramatic and so climax in general in this moment. It's like it's just so emotional moment when you realize that no one want to do that, but they just shoot, and Koro will die from the hands of the government or from the hands of the students, and they just need to do that.
Yeah.
And that's like so sad.
Yeah, so that's the climatic moment.
Yeah.
It has to be done.
Yeah.
And yeah, if Koro-sensei survives, it won't be good.
Yeah, it will be a bad title with.
Yeah. But this drama, we understood that he will die eventually, and that Nagisa killed him. Yeah, it was a really dramatic moment.
And also that was cool moment when they like use all of the knowledge to like take their tentacles. They know the place where they need to throw the knife and all of the stuff. It's so dramatic, so sad.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's so cool. Bad moments? It's just when Shiro appears, because it's not interesting.
Shiro,
and also
Itona.
I know the final fight.
It was kind of...
It was unnecessary in general.
Unnecessary. Also, I didn't like really this military squad.
Yeah.
When we heard that main guy from them is triple Karasuma, he 3 times stronger as Karasuma, and they beat him just because he haven't entered his beast mode. It was kind of ex machina or something like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of this stuff. And also, I remember a cool moment that's again about final arc when they managed to sneak to the Koro-senpai at the last time, when Karasuma said they are best assassin on this mountain in the world. They were so cool. It's like so epic. Cool. It's true, but it's so cool and so like wow.
Yes.
Just jaw breaking. So pluses of the anime. Like it's about a lot of layers. You have fun, drama, fightings, cool animations, and all of this stuff. It's like a lot of layers.
Also comedy, there are a lot of jokes from Koro-sensei.
Yeah, also we have like stupid translation, but they adapt jokes pretty well.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't like the translation in general, but it's okay for this anime. Also, cool main characters, a lot of main characters. You even can love from someone from the students, because they have like their screen time, and you can like involve to their like love processes and all of this stuff.
Yeah. So the diversity, I think,
Yeah.
and everything is good. Drama
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
good. Fightings are pretty good. Mysteries are really interesting. Backgrounds interesting
Yeah.
from
You
the
know, you
characters.
even can
Development of characters.
you even can
Everything
say
is
that
just
the
really
anime is long because it's slice of life and you can make this 100 200 of series because we have some animes like Psycho Kuso, the Psionics, and I'm Sakamoto and what and all of this stuff. It's like slice of life and people do the like common stuff and it's kind of okay to watch it because it's not about plot in general. It's like about the slice of life and all of this stuff.
yeah.
You can like easily remove this kind of fillers and watch the main plot and it will be okay, but it's kind of make more dimensions and layers of the plot and the genre, or not genre, is series and this show in general.
Agreed.
It's kind of good rounded anime in general.
Yes,
It's
yes,
good
yes.
rounded and have like okayish stats in all of the
Yes.
powers. About minuses, it's not a lot of minuses. It's like
The main villain.
yeah, it's not even minuses. It's like not good enough.
Yeah.
It's like fine.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
minuses in general.
There are
You can
some...
make some plot parts better. You can make villains better. You make maybe some dramatic moments. No, some dramatic moments you can't make more dramatic. But it's like about you can just make it just better in a lot of ways. But it's not like minuses.
Compared to the level of good
Yeah.
once the villain, some ex machinas
Yeah.
somewhere
But it's
in the
Ex Machinas.
series.
It's like one of the pillar of the anime in general.
Yeah.
You know, like when you watch Jojo is like Ex Machina. I forgot this word. Like the person who
Ascension of Ex Machina.
It's person who like face of the brand. You know this? Ambassador, yeah. It's like Jojo is ambassador of the Ex Machinas, and you're like, okay, I know that we will have villain and we will destroy him in some funny, stupid way in the end, and it's okay. And I think in general we need to be like more polite and more calm to the Ex Machinas in anime because it's kinda okay. When we haven't got that makes the anime overstanding. But if we have them, it's okay.
Okay, you will be polite, I will be hater.
Oh, it's fine. So yeah, and I guess it's general opinion.
I think we pretty much said everything. It's really great.
It's just well-rounded, good
yeah,
anime.
it's really diverse because comedy, drama, fightings, mysteries, slice of life, pretty much everything you want, everything you need to see in anime, you can have it here.
You know, we have, it was like our first podcast in Ukrainian language, and we give this anime 7.5 from that perspective. And when I watch later, we have later series and later animes, I guess that it's so like overrated mark for this anime. But now I think 7.5 is just fine. I just want to say that yeah, I watched the video from Anime Man, and he said that anime it's about plot and the like real implementation of the all of your ideas and about emotions. And if I split my mark for like emotional part, and it will be 5 from the 5 or out of the 5, because I can give it less because I cried 2 times and I watched this 2 times. I like everything about characters, about the drama, about the love lines and all of this stuff.
Crane rate,
Yeah,
100%.
and for the plot and the implementation, it's like half of the mark because it's like not that great. We have lot area to improvement, but it's 2.5 and it's 7.5 for me, just 100%. It's just cool, good, well-rounded anime that you will spend your time with like pleasure, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I totally agree. 7.5 is
It's
really good for this
good
anime.
rating. Yeah, and that's all. We forgot to say subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And bye.
Bye.